Hello Olympiad aspirants. Welcome back to the YouTube channel of F2S Olympiads classes. Here I will help you in Olympiad preparation as well as you are going to get the updates and detailed knowledge of various Olympiad exams. We are going to start an Olympiad preparatory series for grade 5 to 7 for mathematics. We start with the preparation of Silver Zone Mathematics Olympiad, where I will teach you to solve the comprehensive book of Silver Zone. In this book, every chapter contains 40 questions, which I have divided in three-part videos of 14, 14 and 12. You will get two videos every week for your respective class. To get the updates of these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Now let's start with the worksheet questions. Grade 6 Silver Zone Comprehensive Book, Chapter 4. Video part 1. Okay. Question number 1. Which among the following statement is incorrect? We have to find the incorrect. The order of terms in a proportion is important. Yes. If we change the order, then the value of the proportion will change. The ratio of rupees 6 to 50 paise is 3:25. Let's check it. Rupees 6, it means 600 paise upon 50. So it will be your 5 ones are 5 and 5 12s are. So it should be 12:1. Okay, it is saying 3:25. It is incorrect. Check the another one. So 12 became 144. So 12 12s are 144 and 15 12s are this one. So it is also correct. And 14 20 126, if you simplify both the number, so you will get the same value. It means incorrect one is B. So one answer is option B. Question number 2. The ratio of the number of diagonals of a pentagon to the number of edges of a cube. So a pentagon diagonal, you can check how many diagonals are there. So there are 1 diagonal, 2 diagonal, 3 diagonal, okay? Now 4 diagonal and 5 diagonal. So 5 diagonal 5 diagonal and number of edges in a cube. So in a cube there are 12 edge. So ratio will be 5:12. That is option C. Second answer is option C. Question number 3. The perimeter of a square is 172 centimeter and rectangle is 258 centimeter respectively. The ratio of their perimeter is. So to find the ratio, we will just write the number in fraction and simplify it. So we can simplify it with 2. So 2 8s are 16, 2 6s are 12, 2 1s are, 2 2s are, 2 9s are. Again, we can take which common factor we can take here? We can take 43 as the common factor. So 43 2s are. Okay? 43 2s are and here 43 3s are. So it will be your 2 by 3. It is in option number A. So third answer is A. Question number 4. Okay. There are m boys and n girls in a class. If total number of boys in the class is 24 and the ratio of the number of boys to the total number of students is 4:7, then find the number of girls in the class. Okay, so 4:7 is a total number. It means 4 boys are there in 7 total students. Okay, so we can just write, let us consider, let X is the total number of students in the class. Okay, in the class. So 4 by 7 of X should be equal to 24. तो this implies x equal to 24 multiplied by 7 upon 4. 4 6s are 24, 6 7s are 42. Total number of students are 42. So number of girls will be 42 minus 24. ठीक है, तो that is your 18. 18 girls are there. We have to find the number of girls, that is in the option number B. The fourth answer is option B. Okay, now question number 5. In a box, the ratio of red balls and blue balls is 7:11. Which among the following can be the total number of balls in the box? So, total number of balls, suppose x is the common factor of 7 and 11. ठीक है, तो total number of balls will be 7x plus 11x. It means 18x. So the answer should be the multiple of 18. So 18 multiple 22, no. 28, no. 84, yes. 18 threes are 54, sorry. And 44, no. So that's why the appropriate answer will be C. Fifth answer is option C. Okay? Question number 6. The height of two students in a class are 120 centimeter, 128 centimeter. The ratio between their heights is 120 upon 128. Simplify it. So 4 3s are 12, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 30. Now again we can take 3. We can take 2 as the common factor. So 2 15s are, 2 16s are. Now I think we cannot take. So 15 is to 16 should be the answer. Option number D. The sixth answer is option D. Question number 7. If a bus travels 140 km in 4 hours and a train travels 288 km in 4 hours at uniform speed, then the ratio of the distance traveled by them in 2 hours. 2 hours में क्या होगा? तो 4 hours 140 km. तो 2 hours it will be 70 km. है ना? And this is for bus. And 2 hours equal to 144 km for train it is. ठीक है, तो रेशियो निकालना है आपको. तो 70 upon 144. सिंप्लीफाई इट. तो अगर आप इसको सिंप्लीफाई करोगे तो 2 35s are and 2 7s are, 2 2s are. So 35 is to 72. It is in the option number D. The seventh answer is option D. Question number 8. Which among the following statement is correct? A ratio expressed in lowest term has no common factor other than 2 in its term. No, other than 2, no, other than 1. 1 should be, it is not correct. ठीक है, ratio of 5 to rupees 100 is same as 12 to rupees 250. Let's check it. Option B, 5 by 100 we can write 5 20s are. So 1 is to 20 and 12 by 250. So it will be 12 ones are 12. 12 twos are, no, it will not be. We cannot simplify it, it's wrong. Let's do it again. 12 upon 250. If we simplify it with 3, with 2, so 2 6s are, 2 1s are, 2 2s are, 2 5s are. It will be your 6 is to 1 to 5. Not correct. It cannot be the same. Okay, it is also wrong. Now 25 gram and 200 gram. So option C, let's check it. 25 gram and 200 gram, both are same unit. So 25 8s are, ratio is 1 is to 8, and 1 meter and 800 centimeter. So 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So 100 upon 800, it will be your 1 is to 8. Yes, this is same. Okay, option C is correct answer. Eighth answer will be option C. Okay. Question 9. An office of a company opens at 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. If the timing for the lunch break is 30 minutes, then find the ratio of the lunch break to the total working hour in the office. So total working hour, so 9:30 to 6 p.m. How much time is there? So 9:30 to 12, it will be your 2.5 hour, and here 6. So we can write 8 hours 30 minute. ठीक है. So in converting it as the minute only, so 8 multiplied by 60, so 480 plus 30 minute it will be your 510 minute. ठीक है. ना रेशियो किसका निकालना है आपको? लंच ब्रेक, मतलब 30 मिनट्स का लंच ब्रेक है अपॉन टोटल टाइमिंग. तो टोटल टाइमिंग इज 510 मिनट. आफ्टर सिंप्लीफिकेशन we can just write 17 threes are, 3 ones are and 17 threes are. So 1:17. ठीक है. तो ninth answer will be option B. Come to the question number 10. Find the missing number in the following. 21 by 189 equal to what by this? तो first simplify 21 by 189. ठीक है. तो we can divide it with 3. 3 से अगर आप करोगे 3 sevens are and 3 sixes are 18, 3 threes are. Again आप 7 से कर सकते हो उसको. 7 ones are, 7 nines are. तो it means 1 by 9 equal to what upon 207. ठीक है. तो 9 multiply by what equal to 207. तो 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 23. So it means 1 multiply by 23. ठीक है. So it will be answer D. 10th answer is option D. Come to question number 11. The marked price of a chair is rupees 680 and its sales price is rupees 800. Find the ratio of the sales price to marked price. It means 800 upon 680. To simplify it, after simplification we will get 4 से कर लेते हैं. 4 ones are and 4 sevens are, 4 twos are 0. ठीक है. तो हो गया आपका 20:17. इट इज इन द ऑप्शन नंबर डी. तो 11th आंसर इज ऑप्शन डी. Question number 12. M, T, S are in the proportion. Then which one among the statement is true? So M is to T, double is to S is to R. We can write it M by T equal to S by R. ठीक है. Or we can write it as T by M equal to R by S. We have exchanged the numerator in both sides. So we can write it T is to M, double is to R is to S. ठीक है. या हम इसको ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं T S equal to M R. अब आप ऑप्शन में देख लो. M is to T equal to S is to R, true. M R equal to T S या S T, yes. Now अभी देखो R is to S is double is to T is to M, yes. ये बस सिर्फ एक्सचेंज हो गया. All of the above will be the answer. 12th answer is all of the above. ठीक है. Come to question number 13. Find the greatest ratio among these numbers. तो इस नंबर को हम ऐसे लिख सकते हैं 7 by 8, 8 by 9, 9 by 10, 10 by 11 और 6 by 7. तो to check the numbers we can compare the ratio or the fraction only when the denominators or the second terms will be same. But here we can see all the denominators are different. ये सारे सारे क्या हैं आपके different denominators हैं. तो we can check it in two ways. या तो हम इन सब का LCM निकाल के इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन बना लें, और in other way we can just convert it as the decimal. So I think here conversion of decimal will take less time. So we will just convert it as the decimal. So 7 by 8. If you divide 7 with 8, so you will get 0.875. 0.875. ठीक है. Now 8 by 9. You can divide it in your notebook. So you will get 0.88888 like this. So 0.889. I'm just rounding off it. ठीक है. अब आ गया आपका 9 by 10. तो ये तो हो गया आपका 0.9. दूसरा है आपका 10 by 11. तो ये होगा आपका 0.909090 like this. तो we can just write 0.909. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट है आपका 6 by 7. तो 6 by 7 होगा आपका, बहुत सारे नंबर आएंगे इसमें से, तो पॉइंट हम लोग 3 डिजिट तक डेसिमल ले रहे हैं तो 3 डिजिट तक लेंगे. तो ये होगा आपका 0.857. 0.857. ठीक है. आपको ग्रेटेस्ट रेशियो ढूंढना है. तो यू कैन सी greatest ratio at the 10th position is this one and this one, but in the 1000th position it has 0 only, but it has 9. So we have to go with 10 by 11. Option D is the correct answer. 13th answer is option D. ठीक है. Question number 14. Find the difference of two numbers whose sum is 182 and whose ratio is 11:15. तो 11:15 है. तो सब लेट्स x is the common factor. x क्या है आपका कॉमन फैक्टर है 11 और 15 का. तो ये हो जाएगा आपका फर्स्ट नंबर हो जाएगा 11x, सेकेंड नंबर हो जाएगा 15x. तो सम दिया हुआ है, इट मीन्स 11x plus 15x equal to 182. दिस implies 26x equal to 182. तो x की वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगी आपकी, x की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करने के लिए 182 डिवाइड बाय 26 करो आप, यू विल गेट 7. अब आपको क्या फाइंड आउट करना है, डिफरेंस ऑफ दीज टू नंबर. तो डिफरेंस हम कैसे निकालेंगे, 15x minus 11x equal to 4x. It means 4 multiplied by 7, that is your 28. Option A. 14th answer is option A. Okay. Hope you understood all the answers explained here. If so, please write yes in the comment section. I have provided the link of PDF note of this worksheet in the description box. You can download it from there. And if you want to practice more such questions, you can download our app from the Play Store and can buy the test series of your respective class. Thanks for watching.